Today, we're starting the holiday season bright and early at Magic Kingdom, soaking in that morning magic and catching the festive Christmas parade. Then we're heading to Fort Wilderness, where the holiday decorations are absolutely perfect for that rustic wilderness vibe. We're there for the special holiday edition of the Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue, one of Disney's true classics, hilarious and charming. It feels like stepping into an old-time frontier party. We'll share our honest thoughts, what we loved, and a few tips to help you make the most of your own holiday adventure. Join us! Good morning! Today we're going to Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue, but first we're going to go to Magic Kingdom, have some fun there. We're staying at the Contemporary. It's a very short walk over to Magic Kingdom, just about 8 minutes. So this path has its own security, which is not crowded. It's easy to get through. Good morning, Chippendale! We have a lightning lane for Tiana's Bayou adventure. Rebecca's wearing the right shirt for this ride.
Look at all these beautiful faces. Let's join Louis up ahead. No doubt.
Oh, that's a great attraction. I really enjoy it. Much better than the one at Disneyland, because this one you don't get super wet. At Disneyland your feet get drenched too. How wet did we get? There's a little splash.
Just a little, my face is kind of wet.
Yeah. Next we're doing the Mad Tea Party teacups. Haven't done this in a long time. Next we have a lightning lane for Haunted Mansion. And I love how the lightning lane devices sound here. Over there, the pet cemetery is Mr. Toad, because Mr. Toad used to be here at Magic Kingdom, but he was replaced by Winnie the Pooh. Next is the mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh. And the little Easter egg, there's the deed that Toad gives to Owl, because this used to be a spot where Mr. Toad's Wild Ride was. Next we're going to Tom Sawyer Island, because this is closing soon. It's going to become the new Cars attraction. Whoa.
Christmas, everyone! Happy holidays! Hello there!
All right, we had a fun morning at Magic Kingdom. We went back to the Contemporary for a bit, and now we're going back to Magic Kingdom to catch the boat over to Fort Wilderness to go to Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue.
And if you need to go to Fort Wilderness for Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue, the easiest way is to go from Magic Kingdom taking the ferry, because otherwise you're going to get dropped off in a whole other part, and I think you have to take some internal transportation from there if you were to take like a bus over.
Monorail. Oh, Monorail's coming! At the campground, a lot of people like to bring in their own decorations. These people use their popcorn buckets and resort mugs. People decorate their golf carts. It's a whole parking lot just for golf carts. They have these bear-proof trash cans like they would have at a national park. Give you the feel that you're actually out in the wilderness. This is Pioneer Hall, where on one end is the Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue. In the middle is their quick service restaurants, and then they have a tavern here, Crockett's Tavern, for beer, wine, and cocktails. A Trails End restaurant is their grab and go. You can get skillets. They have the settlement skillets, the family meal, ribs and fried chicken. Yeah, and they have pizza by the slice. The Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue. You can eat home-style vittles, chow down on fried chicken and smoked pork ribs, plenty of side fixins, and Ma's famous dessert. Wet your whistles with beer, wine, and sodas. They have shows Wednesday through Sunday, 3 shows a night, 4 p.m., 6:15, and 8:30. So they ask you to come about a half hour early to check in. There are 3 different categories of seating. The price ranges from $70 to $78 for adults. The lower price ones are on the second floor. The chairs swivel so you can easily face the stage. Like all the holiday decorations. So they start off with cornbread, salad, and coleslaw. And they brought gluten-free cornbread. They drink out of mason jars. Alcohol is included. You can get wine or beer as a white sangria, or you can pay for other alcohol. Crispy fried chicken, smoked barbecued pork ribs, creamy coleslaw, cowboy beans, mashed potatoes, cornbread crusted macaroni and cheese. So much food. This is gluten-free mac and cheese.
And musicians, if you please!
Celebrate anniversaries.
Oh,
So,
Tim!
hey.
Tim!
Don't forget about honeymooners.
Oh, good point.
Folks, now it's time for the real pretty part of our show. That means you're leaving.
In a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for a mine, lived a miner, 49, and his daughter, Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling.
You can sing, la la la. Let me see if you can sing, now. La la la. Well, Sixpence, what do you think? How's Matt doing?
Not bad for a choir with a tone-deaf leader.
Tone deaf? I'm tone deaf.
You, Molly, coming to the good part.
Strawberry shortcake. Now when you sing, start raising the house. Give them a cheer. You may think that this is the end. Well, yes, we'll go. Born out of Napa, Tennessee, British shooting went on a free. Raised in the woods, only you got me free. Ain't been a water, it's only free.
Boy, Teddy, it sure is hot out.
Yeah, it's unbearable.
I think we're gonna be here tomorrow when I say bye. I think we're gonna be here tonight. I'm gonna drive you a table right up there by me so you can see my black glass.
I'm so sorry. Claire, my love, do you even know these people?
Oh, please don't do it. I know these people. These people are my best friends in the whole wide world.
Oh, this is amazing. All right, why don't you tell everybody where they're from?
They're from the exotic land of
We took the boat back to the Contemporary, and we found out that there's a boat that travels from the Contemporary to Wilderness Lodge to Fort Wilderness, so in that triangle there. So we didn't necessarily have to walk to Magic Kingdom first. We could have taken the boat right from this hotel to Fort Wilderness. So I enjoyed the show a lot, and the food was great. Really enjoyed the food. It was delicious food, and the gluten-free food they made was great. They made a gluten-free strawberry shortcake for dessert, and everyone else got regular strawberry shortcake. The singers were quite impressive. They were very talented, and the musicians, especially that banjo player and the piano player, they were really, really talented. So it was a fun show, high-energy show. They came into the audience to get audience participation. They brought audience members up on stage, different parts. So it was a lot of fun. Really matched the theme of Fort Wilderness.
It was a really cool show, and the weird person with the glasses, the guy who was purposely being bad was really, really good. And it was cool how they brought people in the audience.
That was really, 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 really fun. A little more fun than I actually even thought it was going to be. It was no real big story, but just lots of fun seeing, and not the best humor, but it was just kind of funny humor. And they're actually really talented. Like, they sang really well, they danced well, and the musicians were really great. And the food was better than I anticipated, because usually food like that is just kind of mediocre, but I enjoyed pretty much all the food that came out. So it was a great experience.
Maybe after 2 sangrias, the jokes were funnier.
I only had 1.5 sangrias.
Also, because it's Christmas time, they had some special Christmas songs. The banjo player was playing Christmas songs. He was amazing. I can't believe it. He was just really incredible. Oh yeah, they played Mele Kalikimaka, so that was fun.
In their first song, they did like improv because they were saying like the places that other people from the audience said they were from, and then they were rhyming stuff with it. So that was cool.
So the food was good. It was kind of hard because like you're like trying to turn around and see the show, but then you also want to eat the food. So it's like there's a little more time. But they still gave time and like turned the lights on and things. And one of the actors was really funny.
Call me butter because I'm on a roll.
And they're all really good with singing and they're dancing.
Yeah, one of them was playing the kazoo and the ukulele. And then he was singing. It was, yeah, really talented and dancing. All right, we had a great day, morning in Magic Kingdom, and then Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue. We'll see you soon.